Why do I feel like I'm gonna regret this after I do it? What's up, everybody? Oh, today we're gonna do a fun video. It's called What's in My Queue. So we're gonna go over my Hulu and my Hulu queue, my Netflix queue, and see what's in it. What did we watch? What are we gonna watch? Actually, this is more stuff. I think the Netflix is more stuff that I watch on a regular basis. I mean, sorry, the Hulu is more stuff that I watch on a regular basis. And then the Netflix is like stuff that I want to watch once and then take it off the queue, right? Netflix I like. Hulu I binge watch though. Hulu I just like, I always have Hulu on. And then Netflix is like, when I want to see something, I'll just want to see it, and then I'll watch it all, and then I'll turn off Netflix, right? I don't know. Anyway, so we're gonna see what kind of stuff Jubega likes, and that's it. There's nothing else to it. We're just gonna see what kind of stuff is on my queue. All right, got a couple movies on here. Really surprised I don't have a lot more movies on here. Indiana Jones. It's been so long since I've seen him, so I stuck him on there. I really want to see him again. I've seen these all before, but it's been so long. Yeah, I mean, how long can you really go between seeing Indiana Jones, right? We have Iron Man. You can never see that movie enough. I've seen it probably like, I've seen it lots of times, like 20, 30 times maybe. A lot. More than I should have. But it'll be like, I'll be working and it'll be on in the background. I'm not like just sitting there watching it doing nothing. I'll be doing other stuff while I'm doing that, right? Spider-Man 3 I've only seen once, so I want to see it again. This one, The Secret, you kind of can't see it. This is all about positive thinking. I would recommend, it's like kind of verging on the like spiritual, well, kind of like what the hell, dude, but it's like right on the border. It doesn't go too crazy into that, into like a spiritual being, but it's like all about positive thinking and like what you think about, you can bring about in reality. It's a really good movie. I would recommend it. So I would recommend it to people that are like, want to make progress in life, want that next step, want to achieve great things. So it's a good movie about positive thinking. It's a really nice movie. I've seen it a couple times. I'm gonna watch it. I like to watch it every so often. What else do we have? Added videos. Why do we have just one random added video? Can we take that off? I guess I don't know how to take that off. Anyway, what do we have for TV shows? I'm surprised I don't have more movies on there. Well, Hulu doesn't have a lot of movies anyway, though. South Park. My God, I've seen every episode of South Park dozens of times. Saturday Night Live, always funny. I watched every episode. Like, I usually watch every episode of Saturday Night Live. I'm sure I missed some here and there. Tonight Show, I like to watch that every now and then. Like, I'll watch it at night. I'll like have it on at night and be paying attention to it while I'm doing other stuff, you know what I mean? Like, I don't ever just watch things and just sit there and just watch them. Family Guy, I've seen every episode of this like dozens of times. Family Guy and South Park are like, I've seen them more than anything else. Just always on. If anyone that has ever like, that I've ever hung out with in real life, they're like, no dude, Drew Bagel with the Family Guy and South Park. And American Dad even too. It's like, just always. Why is it always on? Why is it always on all the time? Smallville is really cool. If you don't know, I'll scroll that up. If you don't know what it's about, Superman, young Superman. Obviously, there's a Superman logo on the thing. Okay. A lot of superhero stuff. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., more superhero stuff. Wall Street Warriors. This is kind of like a insight into the lives of people that work on Wall Street. Archer, super funny cartoon about a spy. Really funny. H. John Benjamin, he does a lot of other stuff with for the other cartoons and things. He does a lot of voice acting. But he's so you might know him from other stuff. He does Bob's Burgers. He does Bob. He does voices in Family Guy too. So if you haven't seen Archer, you should. It's a funny show. Three Sheets. Okay, I think a lot of you guys don't know what Three Sheets is. If you don't know what Three Sheets is and you like my personality, I guess you would very much enjoy Three Sheets. A lot of people say that he even looks like me, kind of. It looks kind of like me, right? A lot of people say that he reminds them of me, or vice versa, or whatever. But it's just he travels around the globe, and he drinks, and he talks about, like, learns about culture, mostly drinking culture, But it's a really fun show. It says unwatched. I've watched all these before. I don't know why it says unwatched. It's wrong. You're wrong, you son of a bitch. but it's all about getting drunk, which is fun. Kitchen Confidential. It's only one season, but it's the guy from it's the pretty boy. What's his face? Bradley Cooper. It's just about kitchen stuff, but it's not like it's like a comedy drama thing. It's not like a reality TV. So, Seinfeld. You guys know what Seinfeld is. Dexter's Lab. I don't really watch too much of that. The League. This is all about football. I don't really follow football too much. American football. But it's really funny. You don't need to watch. It's about fantasy football. Even if you don't watch fantasy football, you don't care about fantasy football or football at all. Still, I would say give it a watch. It's a pretty good show. Broad City, funny show. Frisky. There's a lot of some Adult Swim stuff. It's like kind of weird, but still funny. Cartoons. Aqua Teen Hunger Force. All stuff that's like, dude, like you gotta be like a little bit weird to enjoy these things. So if you're a little bit weird, check them out. Frisky Dingo, Rick and Morty, Aqua Teen Hunger Force. You can tell what is the Adult Swim stuff. They all look the same, with the same font and everything. They go into the same category of weird cartoons. Top Chef. I love Top Chef. Love anything cooking, anything. You can kind of see that I love kind of see that I like cooking stuff. I'm sure there's more, maybe. Shark Tank, love it. Business stuff, and also people yelling, enjoyable. Workaholics. I think a lot of you probably know what Workaholics is. Just a bunch of California telemarketer dudes. Simpsons, Son of Zorn. Not that bad actually. I thought this was gonna be crap, but I gave it a watch and it was pretty good. Match Game, bunch of celebrities getting drunk and making dick and fart jokes, which is always good. More cartoons. Impasta. Impasta? What's the Impasta? This is about this guy. He's like a con artist, criminal. He pretends to be a pastor. It's pretty funny. Superstore. It's not bad. It's not great. Powerless. Another superhero comedy thing. I didn't even know this was on Hulu until it was like 5 episodes in. So I just saw this like last week. I was like, oh damn! Fresh Off the Boat. If you're a 90s kid and you haven't seen Fresh Off the Boat, it's pretty funny. All things that, like so many throwbacks to like so many 90s like Super Nintendo and like weird like Jinko jeans, all kinds of 90s stuff. American Ninja Warrior, awesome show. Kind of pissed off that last season nobody won. Nobody won. They advertised this like $1 million prize and then nobody wins it, which is really. Is it $1 million or is it like 100? I don't know. It's some ridiculous prize that like nobody wins and then NBC wins because they don't have to pay anyone. So awesome. But there's another show on Netflix right now, which we'll get to, which is kind of like that too. American Ninja Warrior. So if you do watch this and you like it, then there's another show we're gonna talk about. American Dad, of course. Anything Seth MacFarlane. Modern Family is pretty good. I know it's like really, I don't know, like everyone likes Modern Family, don't they? It's just a good show. Last Man on Earth, pretty funny. Dancing with the Stars. Dancing with the Stars. I really like Dancing with the Stars. Probably a shocker for many of you, but I really like Dancing with the Stars. I'm sorry, but not sorry. Love it. Lucifer, guy, he's the devil. He comes to California. He bangs lots of hot girls. It's good show. Brooklyn Nine-Nine, another funny show. Gotham, more superhero stuff. $100,000 Pyramid. It's celebrities. They're not getting drunk in this one, so it's not as good as Match Game. But I mean, they're old shows. They got redone with new hosts. It's kind of like a throwback to decades ago. America's Got Talent. I don't know why I like that show, but I do. It's somehow amusing. It's somehow like entertaining, I guess, for me. Maybe I'm just too mainstream. Says the guy with Frisky Dingo on his watch list. All right, let's move on to some. There was some more on here. Some more on. I took a few off because like they didn't have like I didn't want to just them to keep showing up in here, and like the seasons were not active. Like they're in between seasons, so I was like, I'll take them off, and then Hulu will notify me when there's a new season. Like I'll see it on the banner. So Normally there'd be a little bit more on there. Let's see what's here. Netflix, my list of things that I have to watch. So these are things that I have to watch, not things that I have watched. Luke Cage, that's a good show actually. More superhero nonsense. I don't know, I can't get enough superhero nonsense. Ultimate Beastmaster, this is kind of like American Ninja Warrior. It's pretty good, it's pretty good. I like Ninja Warrior better, but it's not bad. I don't know what these things are, I haven't seen these yet. This is the guy from Gallivant, that show Gallivant. I don't know if you guys seen Gallivant, but it's he's in it, so I'm like, I may as well take a look at it. Don't know any of these. I don't know if I'm actually gonna watch The Jungle Book or if it's just gonna stay on there and then like not get watched. Probably. Some of these might not get watched. I think London Has Fallen might just get taken off. Like some of these I could see beat. Zootopia, I don't even know what that is, but I was like, maybe it'll be good. I don't know. Through the Looking Glass. I wanted to see this. Tony Robbins, really psyched to see this. I haven't seen this yet, but I love Tony Robbins. I'm really big into like the self-help people, the self-help things, like the seminar stuff. I really like that kind of thing. Big Short. Oh, I don't know what Fittest on Earth is. I have no idea what this is. Big Short is an awesome movie. Awesome movie. It's about stocks and it's about conning. It's not really conning anyone. It's just kind of like using the system to your advantage, but it's really good. It's like it's all about the bubble, the real estate bubble, and the stocks, and from I think 2008. The movie wasn't made in 2008, but I think it was about the 2008. Anyway, but it's a really good movie. I did not think I was gonna like it as much as I actually did. Then we have Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. again, Archer again, Futurama. Futurama isn't on the other one. 30 Rock, Blue Mountain State. Actually, no, not this one. I haven't seen this one. The Blue Mountain State. Did I guys? The Big Short. Really watch that though. It's good. It's good. It's good. Not this one, but the other one, the series. It's probably on here too, I'm sure. But I didn't see this one. Hawaii Five-O is alright. House of Cards is awesome. Amazing. Chef's Table. I love cooking shows. Breaking Bad is just, who doesn't love Breaking Bad? Spartacus I've never seen, but Breaking Bad I love. Love Breaking Bad. Love House of Cards. Chef's Table I like too. There's other cooking shows that I like better than Chef's Table, but it's not bad. Friends, I used to watch Friends back in the day. I don't think I've ever watched it ever on Netflix. Spartacus, never watched this, but I plan on it. Just never watched it. Once Upon a Time, never watched this. How I Met Your Mother, awesome. Nightmare Before Christmas, it's probably one of those things that's just gonna sit on my watch list. I've seen it before, but not anytime recently. I've never seen this movie. What About Bob? Lazarus Project, never seen these before. Don't really know what they are. I'm gonna give them a flyer and be like, oh, let's see what it is. Let's see. Arrested Development, pretty funny, never finished watching it. Gotta finish watching it. The Walking Dead, I started watching this a long time. I know you're like, 3 stars? Did you make it really 3 stars? 3? I started watching it. It was, the first episode was really good, and then it got like dumb, and I'm like, this kind of got. I hear it got better, but it did dip into a this is dumb for me point, and I was like, I don't want to keep watching this. This is kind of dumb. Burn Notice is awesome. It's all about spy shit. Very good. Blue Mountain State. This is just about a bunch of drunk kids, drunk teenagers, I guess, drunk college students doing drugs and being drunk. I don't know. This is so lowbrow, like takes no intelligence to enjoy this, but I like it and I don't care. It's like a guilty pleasure. It's like when girls watch like Real Housewives. They're like, I probably shouldn't be watching this, but I'm gonna watch it, and I like it. There's a lot of boobs in here, so maybe that's why. Arrow, no more superhero stuff. Go figure, right? The Flash is supposed to be on here. The Flash was supposed to be somewhere. Anyway, I don't know where that went. But then we have Indie Game the movie. I watch this every so often. It's just nice. It's comforting because it's like what I'm used to in my past with game design. Like, makes me feel comfortable. Like, no one else appreciates how ridiculous it is. Oh, man. And what else do we have? And then this is the Netflix recent activity. What do we watch? Chef's Table, I Don't Feel Home. I didn't watch this. This kind of got boring. This was kind of funny. Ultimate Beastmaster. Yeah, I started watching that. I never finished it. I obviously started watching that recently. Never finished it. Haven't watched anything on Netflix for like 3 months. I told you guys, I get on like a Netflix kick, and then I'll like stop watching it for a couple months, and I'll like go back to it. Luke Cage. I don't know what Call My Agent. I have no idea what that is. I guess I watched it for 5 minutes or something. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Yeah, binge watch and then don't watch. And then look, binge watch, don't watch for like a month, and then a month and a half, and then binge watch again, and then don't watch for like 3 months, and start watching again. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., Better Call Saul. Oh, that was good too. But I watched it all, so I took it off. House of Cards. Bob and David. Bob Odenkirk from Better Call Saul. That's the Bob and David. Supergirl, I didn't like that. It was okay, and then it gets to a point where I'm like, F this show, and I don't watch it again. I'm not sure what the stand-up guy. Oh, I remember what that is. Giada at Home. I don't remember watching that. I mean, it was like 6 months ago, so. Limitless. Really, the movie is awesome. The TV show is good too. Obviously, since I watched all of it within like 3 days. Taco Trip? What the hell is that? I don't know what Taco Trip is. You would think since I watched 6 episodes of it, I would know what Taco Trip is, but I have no idea. Fried? I don't know. Generation Iron. I think I've seen this movie a couple times. Apparently I watched Tony Robbins' I'm Not Your Guru. Maybe I started it and I never finished it. Real Husbands of Hollywood. This is... Oh! Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart and a bunch of other celebrities from Hollywood. Really, really funny show. Young and Hungry. Pretty funny too. It's okay, it's not amazing, but it's alright. What is this? Minions. Too Fast, Too Furious, The Do-Over, Saturday Night Live. Cutthroat Kitchen. Iron Chef. Lots of cooking stuff. Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt, I love that show. Mega Mansion. Oh, I love these like home shows, home renovation shows. I know I have a vagina. I know I have a vagina, but I like home renovation shows and shows about big houses that cost lots of money, cause I'll never have it. And shows about man caves. I guess if I'm watching man caves, I don't have that big of a vagina. Small vagina? I don't know. Guys, grocery game. Why did I watch so much of that? Bobby Flay, more cooking shows. Superhero shows. Cop dramas. Comedy Bang Bang is another great show. Fixer Uppers, Hawaii Five-0, Love. I don't even know. Love. Oh, I think I know what that show is. Comedy Bang Bang. Yeah. A lot of the same stuff now. Now we're getting to a year ago. Damn. Damn, son. Alright, guys. Well, hopefully you got some insight into my brain. That's a scary thought. But maybe you enjoyed it. Maybe you hated it. Just going over stuff that I like to watch. Maybe you learned about some new TV shows. And you're like, oh, I didn't know about that. I'm gonna go watch that now. I think a lot of people might watch 3 Sheets now. They'll be like, I didn't know what that was, but if Jew Bagel's kind of not really Jew Bagel, but it's like my twin, like my older twin brother is in it. You're gonna watch it, you're gonna be like, damn, dude, seriously, for real though, for real. Anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Go have fun, dick off, watch some TV. And I'll see you guys as always in the next one.